It's not, and that's okay. Always be yourself with no intentions. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Always be yourself. Loving yourself is not a crime. And I say that respectfully. It's not. Misunderstood and loved by you. Far from a copycat, what about you? Misunderstood and loved by you. Far from a copycat, what about you? Energy is different. Always be yourself, regardless of who's room for you or not. When you wasn't looking for validation from folks to be your authentic self. Far from a copycat, far from a hater. The energy is different. You knew how to respect your neighbor. They saw potential within you. They paint you out to be the villain in their story. They try to catch you to get a case or whatever the case may be. They try to size you up, get you out of character. But you understood, hold on 1 second, you wasn't looking for validation when it came to the truth. Even when folks overlooked you, to disrespect you. It took a whole community to go up against you. And one thing you'd have to do was lie. Hold on 1 second. How it took a whole group of people to paint a narrative. Hold on 1 second. We're going to suck at your conscience when it comes to your free will. Ain't nobody going to hear you. Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Misunderstood and loved by you, far from a copycat. What about you? Always be yourself, being authentic. You wasn't trying to be like nobody else when it came to your mental health. They try to paint you out to be something like you truly wasn't when you wasn't trying to catch a case. The energy is different when folks trying to size you up and he was trying to catch that fade, but they didn't understand that footwork. It actually works. The energy is different when they try to knuckle up and they realize that hold on 1 second, they was truly being rejected, pointing in the right direction back to where they came from. No, as a train authority, what's wrong with people? My content is not for everyone. It's not. You ever respected your neighbor? Good day, bad day, him misunderstanding day, how you stand before yourself today. They would never understand God's existence. Got you truly going within. You was never the issue because you wasn't trying to catch a case. They would never understand your flow when it come to your love language. Healing trauma and pain, which you overcame. Still being patient when it come to time and day. Misunderstood and loved by you. Far from a copycat. What about you? That is just different. When you truly authentic, original, they try to water you down to see you frown, but you understood that. Hold on 1 second. I was catching my blessing. I wasn't rejecting myself because you didn't see my vision. The energy is different. They would never understand your direction when it came to your faith that God was truly leading you to better days ahead. Standing before yourself today, actually pursuing something that was truly within you, that God endured within you. That was balance, common sense. Even days when you got lost, God still restored you. And you didn't worship the devil, the energy is different. You ain't have to play with sports in a toxic way, let on this destiny swipe of folks or energy harvest off someone's energy. Because God gave you the potential to be your authentic self, something they can relate to while you showed up for you, to understand your confidence, to better yourself, being emotionally available. They didn't understand it. Hold on 1 second. I try to get you out of character, but you still found balance. I started to get you out of character so you won't become your best self vision of yourself. But you continue to elevate, loving yourself, to better yourself, not to dim your life. They would never understand why you stand before yourself today. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. When you're your biggest cheerleader, the energy is different. They would never understand the motivation it takes for you to still go within every single day. You wasn't trying to shortchange yourself because God was truly showing you why you was truly the blessing, not to overlook yourself. Got you truly paying attention. They would never understand your flow. Understanding your existence. That hold on 1 second, you fall from a hater. You want everybody around you to win, but they didn't see your elevation when hold on 1 second, when you actually made sense that day. You ain't have to sex when they free when it came to conscience. You ain't have to energy harvest off anybody's energy. You ain't have to play with smoke in a toxic way. You ain't have to get folks out of their character because you understood that hold on 1 second. Everybody was worthy of growth and change, regardless of your upbringing, how you was raised. At the end of the day, everybody deserved the opportunity to love themselves. When it comes to balance, to hold on 1 second, we are all not the same. When it comes to having better days ahead, because some folks want to shortchange you when it comes to having common sense. Certain folks want to shortchange you because you have a gift within you that God allows you to see better days ahead. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. It didn't matter the weather when the storm actually bypassed. God still showed you why you still chose yourself to understand that true love can truly last. They would never understand that. Hold on one second. Your dream truly came true. God truly guiding you. Find a peace within, not to lose you. They would never understand that flow that God allows you to see that. Hold on one second. Yes, I am worthy. I am worthy of choosing me. I am worthy of loving me. I am worthy of loving me. I ain't give up because they gave up on me. I'm worthy of loving me. They ain't see my vision, but they understood my flow. Hold on one second. I was far from a copycat, let alone far from a hater. The energy is different. I actually know how to respect my neighbor. Always be yourself, and I say that respect. I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. They would never understand the rhythm to your beat when your heart actually shows up. It's beating. Hold on one second. I truly love myself to understand my conscience. Thank you, God, for being patient with me. I didn't reject myself. I understood I was worthy. They try to shortchange me. Hold on one second. I ain't become my worst enemy. The energy is different. When you don't worship the devil, they will never understand how God truly shows you favor. Understanding God's plan, that energy is different. You matter, you're worthy. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. It's not. The certain folks ain't for you. When God put the opportunity right in front of you, you didn't reject yourself. You showed up and showed out. Understanding why you put that footwork in, they would never understand how. That motivation feels different. Understanding your existence, that hold on one second. You didn't overlook you another day because you meant what you said that day. Actions spoke louder than words to heal trauma and pain. You had to heal certain childhood trauma to understand your existence. That hold on one second. It went into your adulthood, but they would never understand what you meant, what you said, coming out your comfort zone. And they wasn't trying to steer you in the wrong direction. The right people that was truly for you. When you allowed us to become your worst enemy, it was truly being true to you. That authentic, real love, that authentic respect at the end of the day. They didn't look at you like competition. They actually acknowledged you in the most healthiest way, not to dim your light when you wasn't trying to catch a case, when you're passing over your reality today. You know, when God closed certain doors in your life for all the right reasons, that energy is different. Always be yourself. My content is not for everybody. You overcame that storm, it was real. You found balance when it came to healing. Practice made perfect when it came to your word, regardless who was rooting you on or not. You ain't discouraged yourself. You allowed yourself to love yourself, to better yourself. Being patient with time and day. They would never understand why you stand before yourself today. You matter, you're worthy. Don't give up on yourself when they gave up on you, overlooked you during your journey. They didn't hear you, they didn't respect you, but you still chose you not to overlook you. That's why God didn't reject you. That ain't just different. When God endured a light within you, days when you couldn't see, you found balance to realize, hold on one second. I'm willing to understand my emotions, not to be emotionally unstable anymore. I'm willing to understand my emotions to be available, not to do myself wrong. Always be yourself with no one's intentions. I'm not your genuine love respect. When you understood healing, you understood time and day and growth. The better yourself, that hold on one second. You stand before yourself today. Always be yourself. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding. They didn't matter with the storm that was coming your way. They wasn't rooting for you, but God was really showing up for you, showing you your potential. Hold on one second, you wasn't the issue. You overcame so many obstacles they would never understand how you ended your life. They put you in competition, but you was never part of their race when it come to your existence. That energy is different. Always be yourself. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. They would never understand time when you fall from a hater. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Especially when you're not out here worshiping the devil and you're not hacking people's devices. You're not saying people they thought probably feeling pockets. You ain't paying this person, paying that person, air hustle on your neighbor. You ain't got ill intentions to psych your neighbor out their free will when it come to their conscience. We all not the same. Especially when you're not here energy harvesting, destiny swiping, or playing with spoken in a toxic way. We all don't operate out of the devil's light. When God is treating you right, they will never understand God's light. How you stand before yourself today. The respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. The light of God, hold on one second. I don't look at my neighbor like competition, and I fall from a hater. That energy is different. Always be yourself. Peace and respect to the neighbor. Stop the bond. She matter your way. Don't damn me like go you neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. He chose you not to overlook you. Self love looks good on you when it comes to confidence. Coming out your comfort zone, go over staying in the wrong direction. Have a safe year, weekend, evening, day. You matter and you're worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Today is currently March 31st, 2025.